Hey YouTube, it's Jamie, smoking in my car. I've got my Mastro de Paja, and I'm smoking Union Square. GLP's Union Square. It's from his Fog City line, which are blends based or inspired by the city of San Francisco. And this one I like. I just don't like Telegraph Hill. Yeah, this is very good, actually. A vapor. Yeah, I think there's Perique in this. Yeah. Yeah, yesterday I did a quiet video, and my rendition of John Cage's 4 minutes and 33 seconds. The whole thing about that is he wrote that, or composed that in, I believe it was 1952. He was like an avant-garde composer, and essentially it works like this. The musician is to put it on the music stand, not play his or her instrument, and to just time it for 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Apparently it's in 3 movements, and everything that happens during that 4 minutes and 33 seconds, all the ambient noise, planes going by, a dog barking, whatever, anything that happens during that allotted time is the composition. That is the score. I don't know. Pretty neat idea. I mean, just it really does stretch the boundaries of what we classify as music, right? Can noise be music? What's the difference between noise and music, I would say music is a deliberate human manipulation of audible media. Music is a deliberate human manipulation of audible media. So if it's deliberate, I mean, because clearly it doesn't have to be like, a tune, right? Because there's a lot of music that really kind of has no tune. Especially, like, look at free improvisation. There is no tune. It's spontaneously composed, or spontaneously composed is a good way to say improvised, right? It sort of supports that. But anyway, I just thought it was a neat thing. And plus it was a nice time to just sit, because I allotted that time to like film a video and to sit and to leisurely puff my pipe and listen to what was going on around me. Very meditative. Here, let's do like 5 seconds of that. It's nice. There's a YouTuber that I subscribe to. He's a YTPC YouTuber called A Man Relaxes. I'll link to his channel. But he has some nice videos where he just spends more time silent than talking, and just smokes his pipe. But every once in a while, an idea will will emerge and he'll talk about it, isn't that kind of the way that communication should happen anyway? Just naturally, ideas emerge, you share them with somebody, and they could listen and not respond. They can listen and respond. They could not listen and respond, or they could not listen and not respond. Down near the end of this bowl. I always say that though, because I typically make my videos on a break, my first break at work. And that's where I'm just polishing off the bowl that I smoked on the way into work. So it's usually, the heel of the bowl. Had a good talk with Slow-Mo Randy last night on the telephone. I think we talked for like 2 hours. He's a good man. Learned a lot about him. It was a nice conversation, and we have a lot in common. Yeah. Not the least of which being Freemasonry, which we've talked about, in comments, so I'm not like outing anybody. We've talked about that in comments, And I've thought about that before. I was like, I guess some people, I don't know. I've thought about this over the years. I've been a Mason like 12 years, and I think to myself, I know some people take issue with that. But I really don't know why, I mean, I'm a Christian. I'm an Orthodox Christian in the Greek Orthodox Church. They don't even like it. The Greek Orthodox Church says Freemasonry is incompatible with Orthodoxy. But how do they know? Because they're not Freemasons. I'm a Freemason. I know what happens. I know what we deal with, what our sort of perspective is. I know what the what the scope of Freemasonry is. I understand that. I understand all the words. I've been through all the stuff, and I know that it's not incompatible. I know that it's, in fact, supplementary to my Christian experience. Let me say that again. Freemasonry is supplementary to my Christian experience of the world, my Christian theological perspective in the world. Freemasonry helps that, enhances that, gives me more of a sort of accessibility. Just me personally, but it might be because of the way I think, right? Or the way certain people think. Maybe they're attracted to Freemasonry as sort of a key to their theological perspective of the world. Freemasonry as a key, an interpretive key to the Christian experience in my case. But I've known Masons who maybe they don't like it because you don't have to be a Christian to be a Freemason. You can be a Muslim. You can be even a Buddhist or something. I'm not sure how that works, but you can be a Buddhist, you can be a Muslim, you could be a Jew, you could be a Krishna. I've known or Hindi. In fact, the night that I was made years and years ago, there was also a guy there who was like, I think he was Hindi, and he was also taking his degree that night. All degrees are taken on a Holy Bible, no matter what your religion is. All the obligations, which are the oaths that we take. Anyway, I don't know. Just wanted to put that out there. I think it's interesting stuff. Talk to you later.